Hello, this is Vulturefire, and it's time to actually attempt a Mirley run. So we are doing depth 3 with Mirley, level 2 Mirley, which means that we don't actually have a real character yet. So we want shadow focuses, we want the regular focus. Kind of want a mana shield, but may not be able to justify it. I do like having a heroic vigor. I think I am going to go with a summon Mirley. So we're going to go with Thriving Spirit. And that's going to be our damage source mainly. And then we do still need preparations to get into Hidden. We probably still want Hobble for when the evasions fail, because we can't just rely on evasion guaranteed working. Heavy Stand is kind of tempting, but it is also pretty expensive. Trying to think what else we might want. I could see going with the Invigorate as a heal option. I do kind of want growth. I like having an infuse. I like having, like, the face grace is also pretty good. Real quick, see what all we have. Okay, we just have the frozen hide and the face grace. And we have the purify. I don't think it's worth trying to build that deck. We don't have any actual shield gain here, do we? That's probably not great. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do this just so we can get the shield gain. So then we would cut the heroic vigor and we would bring in frozen hide. Might run 2 face graces at that point. Do we need the infuse? Maybe not. We can go up to 12 cards, that's okay. I do still kind of want the meditate as well for the growth, because sure, we'll try that. We'll see how it goes. Deck may end up changing during the run, but oh, we can't go to 13 until we have. Apparently, that doesn't work until after we have unlocked depth 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we need to cut one more. Maybe we don't actually. And we do need a shield generation, some way to get shield, I think. We could just run mana shield, but I don't think that's good enough. I just don't want to cut the meditate is the problem. I don't want to cut any of these. I like all of them. I guess we go heavy stand because that's our way to get shield and tough. This is very expensive, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. I would like to go through Blinding Clouds, but there are also several cards we can get from Ramparts that are useful to the summoning. But only if the right... I say several. There's really only the one that we really care about, which is the one that summons all the Ventas. Because Pack Strike even is questionable just because it costs us our Hidden. I think I'd rather go to Blinding Clouds. And let's see how it goes. And I would also like to have an Arcane Aegis potentially. Ooh. Alright. So we'll start here. Okay. Yeah, no way for us to play out that. I do like getting that out though. Hey. Good luck is good luck. That's also pretty good luck. And these we're throwing more cards. They're going to set up Reflect, which is going to be bad for our friends, but it probably won't kill them. Do that. Go ahead and get this guaranteed evasion. And the Reflect is only temporary, so you're now good to go. That is a kill. This obviously doesn't do anything for us. The weird concentration is okay. did not get hidden, unfortunately, but we did get tough and got a lot of shield. So, hey, we're hidden, and so is our spirit. Yeah, this guaranteed draws that. Right. The annoying thing is, last turn, since neither of them attacked, we didn't really get anywhere towards getting rid of our problems. I don't think we're playing that. We'll just start our frenzy turn. Don't really want to play that. Just get plenty of... Yeah. Okay, good. Very glad that they attacked. You don't need to play out the shrivels. Yeah, once we get past the early game, our mana is fine, but the only reason this fight is going this long is because the Obscuring Cloud is keeping all the enemies alive. I could gain an evasion, but it doesn't even matter. Goodbye. Yeah, that seems fine. Fire elemental. I was pretty sure it was a fire elemental, but, you know, best to make sure. Alright, let me just end turn. Alright. We do want to find access to cleanse at some point, but and also the arcane that we just haven't seen yet. Let's see what we draw. Alright. I'd like to have gotten the heavy stand out, but enemy gaining evasion is annoying, but fortunately gaining frenzy from whatever is, yeah. I don't know if it's still on. I would really like to find the heavy stand, but I can only afford to draw one more card because I don't want to trip Opportunist. I'm just hoping that it isn't yet on. Nope, it is. That's unfortunate. That's kind of what I was worried about. That's why I was really hoping to find the heavy stand. It wouldn't have saved us, but it would have helped a little bit. Alright. And then that's extra evasion this turn. It is also hidden to the enemies, which can be annoying, but I think it's fine. And we're going to start upgrading the Thriving Spirits, because they obviously are what we are relying on to get our kills. That's okay. It forces us to do this fight, but I think that's fine. Gets us into hidden. Alright, we didn't get unlucky enough to get just dumpstered there. Alright, this is going to hide everyone, which I don't know that I want, because that means that we aren't guaranteed to get this kill. Which I realize is a reason that I may not end up keeping the card. Basically comes down to whether or not I can find a source of Arcane. I'm pretty sure I saw Arcane Nova in the pool last time, but my memory is trash, so it could be lying to myself. Yeah. Not great evasion. Ended up paying more for this than I was hoping. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We do now have the kill. Should have found space for more shield in the deck. No, this is shield. This is draw. Technically we could play Escalating Onslaught, but I don't like it. Sure. That's, I think, my first time actually taking that item. We'll see if it works. And we'll see how this fight goes. I'm going to go to 0. And then I also want to make sure that we trip the Opportunist before. And I don't want to play that. Oh, wait, no, I do want to play this. I don't want to play the other thing. Because I wanted to make sure that I didn't draw into these dorks on a turn that I wasn't ready for them. I don't think this guy has access to any AoE attacks, but we'll see. Trust me, I do have access to Mirley, to the default deck list for all the characters. Let me check that real quick. See if the Arcane Nova is something we're working with. Okay, it is. It is. That is indeed one of the cards that we could find. I don't think we want to give Hidden out. I think we're just going to end his turn. And we win, I think. Yeah, this fight's over. We can make it even more over. There we go. This gives us healing, technically, but not very good healing. I don't like leaving Hidden, but we have a decent number of ways to enter Hidden at this point. And then this will be the healing that we need. Upgrade our Thriving Spirit. I'm thinking we may cut this. Well, it is a way to get evasion this turn. We make it one of the shadow focuses. I'm not sure if we need it. Which boss are we fighting? Thornberry. In that case, I do like having access to the evasion, I think. I think we just go. I think it's worth taking the elite fights, although possibly not, just because like this fight in particular could be a problem. This hand in particular is a problem in several ways. I think getting the adept out is more important than getting the healing out right now. But this fight could kill us if we get unlucky. We already have evasion on this turn. I don't think we need more. Alright, cool. That is exactly the thing I wanted to see. Just kind of need to play this heavy stand as much as we can. So I think, so we're not going to burn to death, which is nice. Not burning to death is obviously better than burning to death. And that heals us a little bit. Although we would have liked to have gotten 80 criticals there. Still slowly dying. We really need more shield generation. Alright, we got some healing there. Arcane Nova, perfect. Thinking. So I could play this and then get back into Hidden. Gives them Hidden too, but it gives us evasion. They're all immediately leaving Hidden, so this should be fun. Yeah, that worked out pretty well for us. Would have liked to have found a summon this turn. There we go. We could do that because it's going to be pretty good for blowing stuff up. Goodbye. Don't love the bleed, but we don't need the healing. Just play the weak. I think we just end turn. The front thing is going to die, and now we just have the back Thornberry left. Womp. Nothing else matters at this point. We have the kill. I like the Mind Seed as a way to get more growth. This may actually be good, but I think that's probably what we want. I could honestly see just upgrading that next. Although this is such a good upgrade. Because it just gives us 2 detonations a decent amount of the time. I would still love an Arcane Aegis on top of what we already have. Alright, we can't draw anything else without tripping. Okay, that's also a bug, that we don't have the Opportunist icon. Is that any other cards that Cloudy covers? Yes. I'm just going to do that. Not going to bother tripping Opportunist here. We'll hopefully make one of these heads. Nope. Mana's a little awkward here. Fortunately, they didn't decide to poison us early. Because they poisoned us now, but we, at this point, are in a lot better shape. Never lucky. Should have done this first. Not that it matters. Region also would have been an okay pickup. I just really like Arcane Aegis because we want another source of shield. Head out of the deck. We cannot play this one though. Unfortunately, I have no way to shield our, we're never going to have any way to shield our dork. Which is unfortunate, but nothing we can do about that. Just a quirk of what is and isn't in the starting deck. This is the best thing we could do. Goodbye. Oh, we're not going to get a... There's our meditate. Now we can. Alright. Lots of damage. If we got a summon here, I think we just win. But we didn't. Yeah, we would have just had lethal here. So this time we can do that, and then just immediately pop off the hidden. And this should be the fight. Do I need to upgrade the Arcane Aegis? to keep it relevant, depending on what else we get. Is Arcane Silence is not in the pool though. Cleansing Shield's our only cleanse option. I can see taking the Spry Vigor. We can maybe cut one of our other mana cards. Mana Crystal's okay, but I really like having that mana boost to start. I think we just discard this. I think we upgrade. Not that. What was I saying we were going to upgrade? Arcane Aegis, so that we can more consistently get the shield out of it, because I think that's important. And I think with the Spry Vigor, we can afford to cut like one of the Shadow Focuses. Okay. This fight has been nerfed since the last time I did it, and this fight has been buffed. So let's look at how the other cards go. This card is still very good, although we don't have Cleanse anymore. This is okay, but we don't have amazing stuff to go with it. So we could technically get Crystal Egg and try and transform that, which sounds like maybe fun. Do we care about any of this? Oh, that is pretty good. That's potentially good. I could see this actually being good for us. We have a couple ways to apply Arcane. And then that's very okay. Yeah, I'm okay with those. Wait, is there... Oh, no, because that's the worm and that's the snake. And then here we can get... That's useless to us. Although I hadn't seen this card. This is Reflect 6, which is nice. That I'm actually okay with having. That seems very good, potentially. Okay, so we're going to start here. Okay. I think we do not play that. I don't know what all here can threaten our summons, unfortunately, which could be a problem. We just pop you. Although this one needs to die because if I remember correctly, the frogs scale up pretty hard. Oh, we're going to explode here. I didn't think about the fact that we can't evade. Status. Because we aren't a high enough level yet. Because the level Mirley is not a complete character. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hoping for mana. I'd also really like to have basically any cleanse. We can give evasion, we can give hidden and then pop hidden on some of them. I don't know that that's worth it. You're just dead. And you're dead to the first one even, so we get bonus value there. And then we explode again. Oh no, just kidding, we win. I would take another Arcane Nova. It's very good. Expensive, yes, but powerful. Do that. Alright. I guess we are going to do this. Because of how I ended up sequencing things out. But this seems pretty good. Because the Dominate is just dead. Goodbye. We don't want to play that. Yeah, I think this is better than the heavy stand. Because even if we explode here, we're not in terrible shape. And we didn't even explode. barriers are annoying. They threaten our friends, but it should be fine. This is actually kind of worth it, just because it gives us, well, it's effectively net neutral, but it's not, we don't actually want it. I'd rather have the sure thing of getting the kill. Oh, we have the kill here. I can't do math. This is very good, obviously. Just reading if we wanted that more. I don't think we don't. I think we just want the Spirit Swarm, and that gives us another very good upgrade. Crystallize is fine. Crystal Wave is less good. I'm totally fine actually just fighting this, and then I know that this fight got nerfed slightly, so we'll see how that goes. Everyone gains hidden. But what if? Oh, but they have purity. That's annoying. But oh, and we're not hidden. I'm just not paying attention. It's fine. Not having any way to cleanse is still an annoyance. Not having any way to get it back into hidden is also an annoyance. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage here. I don't think there's really any way we could have played it that would have been better necessarily. See what we draw. Just thinking through how we play this out. I think it is worth playing that. Even though it leaves us not hidden. I fear that you get to cleanse and we don't. Alright. We grow more powerful. Just gonna blow up things. And then the front one dies. And the Silga should be doomed. I can see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure I'm just playing this. A little unfortunate that the middle one is the one that's low on damage just because of how that ends up shaking out. But take away your hidden. But my guys have hidden. Huh. That's kind of funny. That seems like a bug. So they're still going to attack properly. It's just that the ordering is off. We can get more powerful. Doop. Give me a second. Oh, hey, cool. I really want to re-roll and take the other thing, but we just need this cleansing shield. I don't hate having the end of turn sturdy. Go here. We do not have a ton of extra rests. Give me a second. All right, I remembered while I was typing up that note that if you go to this screen, I can see that I have 3 rests left. Now let us get an upgrade on the Spirit Swarm, which I really like. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then we will upgrade probably the Crystallize after the next fight. Or not the Crystallize, the Cleansing Shield after this fight. No way to get into hidden. Yeah, this fight is much, much nastier than it was last time. We are probably going to get popped out of hidden here. I may as well play that, because I can't imagine that we don't get one of these being an arcane. Yep. Pop you immediately out of. Alright, we could heavy stand, or we could just double thriving spear. And we will eventually have the things that this thing summons, but the goal is to get all of our kills with these guys, so we don't actually have to. We don't have to leave hidden. Okay, so we could play this, but I think I'd actually rather get that out for now. The Arcane Nova would be nice, but I think getting the Tough is potentially going to be valuable. Okay. Alright. This means we can draw safely, but I got us to the thing we actually wanted. So many Dama eggs. We're probably losing hidden again, unfortunately. Even with this week. That's not enough. May as well do it, but fortunately we are getting closer and closer to getting this kill. And yeah, we're good. We actually play these out to get rid of them while frozen. And we are theoretically dead, but it's fine because we have the kill. Alright, what is this? Summon one allied Dama. Dama is 8 damage, 8 random status. Yeah, that seems pretty good. You have to end up getting crystallized too, which is not going to work with our cleansing shield. But also we can just draw into, we can also just play whatever. But also we can just like use it as a free draw too, which is fine. The Vampiric Strike, I just don't know if I want to keep it or not. I think the Face Grace is probably not what we need anymore. Let's see. I would take that. I would take that. From here, that's still the only thing we want. I guess we go here and we see how it goes. Trying to think through what we do. Do we apply weak or do we... I think we apply weak. Unfortunately, we can't play that right now without triggering Opportunist. I mean, triggering Opportunist wouldn't be the end of the world, but I don't want to do it. Because I know this guy scales, and I would rather not deal with getting scaled on. So we're really hoping that this one doesn't decide to... really ruin our day. Oh, you're ruining our day. That's very rude. Do we just do this, or do we... 621 doesn't quite kill you. I think it's still worth it. And yeah, so now the frog is dead. Alright, Cleansing Shield is a bit late, but it got here. I think we want to get into hidden. And then just play out stuff. Bye. Alright. You're shocked at this turn of events. I think we play this and then get back into hidden. totally worth it. Super Spirit continues to be super. And Super Spirit now has a friend. That is not really what we're looking for. That's okay. Do I just reroll here? I would really like that. I would kind of really like that. That is the other one I do not want. I guess we just take another preparations. Probably will end up cutting one of the preparations at some point, but for now we're good. Like I say, we'll cut a preparations, then we get turns like this where we just really want a whatever, we just don't have it. We really want the ability to get into hidden and we just can't. Is Frost Prison supposed to be freezing, supposed to be giving out shield? I don't think so. That doesn't seem like something that's supposed to be happening. We can draw 2 first. All right. Let our spirit get to work. So there's an AoE, but our spirit is that's a relatively weak AoE, so our spirit's gonna live, which is what it matters. Rude that you're going to survive, but that's okay. What is in our deck? I think we want to make sure we can draw into that, the Arcane Nova next turn. Huh, Frostberry, I was expecting powerful. Ooh. Well, we can get powerful. And yeah, I think I'm still okay with cleansing off the Crystallize and just using the Dama summon as just easy draw. Yeah, this fight doesn't seem to... Maybe... Oh no, it's hitting one more time than it was, I think. It might be at scaling. I don't know the fights in this area well enough. Yeah. No luck there on finding useful draws. But... this would do 16, plus we have 36, 72. Yeah, we get 1 damage short. But we basically have this under lock. Oh, that's not enough. That's okay. Even one of our spirits here is good enough. I think I just take another cleansing shield. That's pretty good, but just more cleansing shields are very nice. That's pretty good. I don't know that I have anything I want to cut. I think we just take a Lucky Charm. This fight's probably harder, just because we can't actually get at the problem. So we'll get extra shield just in case we get very, very unlucky on evades, which we did. Okay. I don't even think it's worth drawing more cards yet. More Frostbite. Okay, we have that, which is annoying, but we can play 2 more cards, which is convenient because that's exactly the number that we wanted to play. I mean, we wanted to play 1 more than that, but got both whatever's there, which is nice. That's going to be annoying for our friend, but it's not going to kill. See what we draw. Just do that. Potentially take some damage here. But, alright, we're good. Cleanse, please. No luck so far. They do not have opportunists, either natural or granted, so get that shield, get frozen, get a gift of shield from the frost prism. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And I think we just end turn. Our spirit is going to valiantly survive by getting a murder. And now, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep getting rid of other things. Our increasingly deadly spirit is now one turn from the kill. Rah. So the Maw fight, I don't remember if we're fighting Maw or not. If we are fighting Maw, that could be a little bit of a problem. Do we just take another Arcane Nova? Yeah. There's pretty good. And this enemy in particular, we want to make sure we can keep off powerful, just because that's how this fight goes. I don't know if this enemy is going to try and kill our spirit. Okay, good. That curse didn't go on our spirit. That's what we care about. I think getting hidden here isn't worth it. Means potentially giving up damage. Also potentially theoretically could give us damage, but cool. Now we can cleanse, and we can do some detonations. And we just have to hope that our scaling is good enough to win. That draws us exactly about it. That's worth it. We could cleanse, but I think just getting out, I think we just want to try and get as much spirit damage out as we can as soon as possible, because we have to get through a lot of health, and we have to do that while preventing scaling. Alright. Yeah, we don't have as good of Arcane as we did last time, so we're probably not going to be able to stop it from flipping into, from hitting the 10 powerful that flips into its other mode. But we're not completely helpless. We are going to explode here though, which is unfortunate. Okay, so that was actually getting to 10, and so you saw that it like did a thing and it got stronger. Okay, so we're guaranteed to draw into hidden after we play this, which is nice. And then I think we blow you up, or do we just get this? Just may as well start with that. That'll let us cleanse off all of our current debuffs. Wow, hidden's really useful, guys. We evaded 0 out of those attacks there. Imagine how many we would have evaded. Imagine how much worse it would have gone if we didn't have hidden. All right. Wow, that is 7 attacks in a row that we have failed to evade. Thanks, hidden. At that point, we may as well do that, because we have this kill here. So, if we hadn't gotten super unlucky, we would have done that fight without losing any health, but we managed to lose 7 coin flips in a row. Arcane Surge seems pretty good. The Powerful's not the most useful thing for us, but it's... Actually, no, I really want this, I think. It's just another way to scale our damage up. And yeah, that seems good. And do we cut the crystal... Oh. Do we cut the crystal egg? I don't know. We have 3 preparations. I thought we had one more than that. If we only have 3, that's probably fine. We could cut one of our Arcane Novas. They're just so useful. But do we need 3? Yes. Why? Yes. I think we cut the Foggy Darkness. I think that we have just not been playing it enough. I just really hope that we're not fighting... Okay, yeah, we are fighting Maw. So we want to go through here so we can get the cleanse. Aside from that, we can go through these fights to get more cleanse. That means... Oh, we can go through this way, actually, and that will get it. Let's hit 2 of those. That seems good. And I don't hate getting a turn to gunk. That would replace our Vampiric Strike. Alright. We can go ahead and draw that. Okay. Nothing useful there, but... Just hope that we don't completely fill up our evades. Cool, we evaded something. And now we summon, buff the summon. Alright. Got rid of all of our debuffs to begin with, although we will get more here. Probably will end up needing to upgrade that. Playing this is safe. We could get that, or we can just work on getting out. I like just getting out a bunch of summons. Just look at all that extra damage we get. Alright. Draw that. Not really what I was hoping to see. And we don't have the lethal here. We almost do, but... Alright, that was good luck. But yeah, cleansing the cleansing whatever we absolutely would take more of. Cleansing shields. Because I just would love to have as many as possible. But we're doing okay with the ones we have. Does it scale up by... Oh, it just starts at 6. That's what happened. Like, how do we already get to that big of a number? And now it's at 12. Drawing it first is very nice. Because, yeah, that's just a lot of curse pretty quick. Like, this wasn't a super short fight, but we do need to heal back. But Yep, we can just take Return to Gunk. We don't have to reroll for it. I know that means we had to give up the 4th Arcane Nova, but... Hey, free upgrade. I always take that option just on autopilot, even though it doesn't always have the upgrade. I think we do need Cleansing Shield Plus. We are going into this and then Maw. And we could get a cleanse out of this as well. I think Direct the Range is the only one of the things we could get out of this that we don't want. Awesome. Oh, not awesome. Terrible luck. Right. Not terrible luck, but suboptimal luck. Battle of Hidden. Oh, they now get evasion. I knew that these guys have been buffed because I talked about them being substantially weaker than the other things. I just didn't know how. We could transform something. Or we could just play it for without transforming. Although we can only do that if we sequence things in a way that lets us do that, which it looks like we don't have a good way to do. But honestly, I'm okay with transforming that. We won't need it really this fight. This fight is not a fight that will give us a ton of whatchamacallit. And Ether Rain is giving Arcane Rune to our spirit. Turns out we didn't need to do that in order to heal. Hopefully we find another one of our Arcane Novas here. No luck yet, but... No luck yet, but... No luck. I think we just do... that. Probably should have done the front one because that's the one that's actually getting attacked. I was just thinking like the other one had more stuff stacked on it, but we could have had that kill probably. All right. Powerful for everyone. Curse you. Take away all that powerful. All right. This is actually going to work out well that you get the kill, and then you do damage to the back one. More hidden comes out. No, not the curse. And we do have to be careful not to detonate our friends here. Oh, we can take you up hidden. And then donk you, and then... Bye. Yeah, that actually is a way to cleanse our allies, which is nice, because we otherwise can't do that. That doesn't matter a ton. We'll just discard item and move on. Just take the energy. This fight went well last time. Can't possibly go poorly this time. I should have done this sooner. Gotten out a little bit of extra arcane that way. We do still get 2 detonations here, which is nice. And we hopefully evade at least some of this. We didn't need to invade some of it. Don't really want to use that right now. I'm actually okay with transforming that. It gets rid of our... It gives us tough, it gets rid of whatever, and we can't afford to get rid of the cleanses in this fight. Oh, I should have done that already. See what that gives us. Alright, we were hoping for more mana. That's pretty okay. Do we just summon? I think we play that because we have a decent amount of curse on us, and that actually is an okay place to be. That's less great. Get that shield so we just can avoid taking damage that we don't have to. The summon would have been nice, but I think not taking damage takes priority. Alright. We can do this. This all works out pretty well. I don't think we get the kill, but we make good progress. And sturdy's nice that we're slowly stacking from whatever the effect is. The thing about it, the Huzma one. It gets rid of our stuff. I just turned that to gunk. I don't think so. Guess I just turned that to gunk for value. Honestly, we can eat this damage. Probably should have just turned the Cloudy covers to gunk, honestly, considering how things go. Alright, that gets us back to full. This cleanses off stuff from you, which I don't want to do. Not that it matters, we win. Yeah, I think we actually do. Another Spirit Swarm, the regen. I think we're just going to count on the fact that we can heal back up to full. That doesn't actually matter, because we only get the treasures from that one thing. I don't think we need to use that yet. We probably will heal before we go into Protector, because I think Protector is a fight that can kill us. Awkward how this one works out. Although we don't really want to play this turn, because they're just going to apply a bunch of whatever to it. Yeah, because they apply AoE curse here, and we don't want them to curse up our spirit. Alright. Probably taking a little bit of damage here. Hopefully we find our cleanse. Let's see what we get out of that. Alright, good. I was really hoping for mana there, because I really want to get that out. Rude. Play this just for the heal. Now we are doomed. Should we get out of this? All right. Unfortunately, this is end of the line for our friend here. This is kind of the worst time to grab that because we cannot get the stuff off. You're pretty close to getting this kill on the front one, but not close enough. Yeah, and that doubled. So that was one of my suggestions, was to up the amount of curse that is applied each time so that this fight becomes more dangerous. Unfortunately, leaves us in an unfortunate spot with regards to our amazingly swole spirit here. Come on. There we go. There's some of what I'm looking for. A couple more hits and our spirit dies. Mana, please. Not as much mana as we would like. We are going to take doom damage next turn. It won't kill us, but it won't be pretty. That helps. Alright. And then we just get bonked for the big hit. But this now suitably feels like an end boss instead of a joke. Small amount of additional damage, but we basically have this. We just, oh no, we do have this because the first damage is going to kill it. But we are now going to have to rest. I don't think we want any of that. I don't know if we can afford Corrupted Font. I'm fine with just taking a Spry Vigor. This doesn't give more cleanse out. I think we just upgrade the Spirit Swarm. I think we cut, I don't know, something. We should cut something. Or we can just save it and guarantee the clear focuses. That seems okay. That's kind of useful. How much overhealing are we doing? Potentially a decent amount. I maybe should have rested again, considering we're at relatively low health now. See what we get out of that. Oh, that didn't weak the back one, of course. So we're just going to explode there. We do get to apply this, which may as well go to that one. We are unfortunately getting frozen. And exploded. This is a very bad turn. Is this a lethally bad turn? I don't think so, but it's certainly not great. Gets close to being lethally bad, which is bad. We didn't get any way to enter hidden. And we, again, like, a lot of this is down to the fact that we just had no, we absolutely guaranteed to not be able to evade that. Now we just have to hope that we get really, really lucky on draws, I guess. Or on evades, which is very unlikely. Yeah. Alright. I hate low level Mirley so much. We could have rested again. Like, not taking that fight probably would have been the play. But, man, we do have access to our card pool. So, anyway. We now have access to the ability to actually attack without leaving hidden, which makes a lot of things better. And we have access to the card pool, which will help a lot. I can put in the Arcane Silence that I really want access to and just kind of make it so we're actually playing around our deck instead of playing around the cards instead of not doing that. If we're not actually going to be doing that, that we will be doing. Next run, though, will be a Salon run with level 2 Salon. But that is not right now. That is later. For now, I'm just going to open these packs. Rites is nice. Ritual is nice. If we get to level 4 Salon, if we lose the first Salon run, we might do that. I like that card a decent amount, although I don't think it's Salon. This card is great from early. Very happy to see that. This card is good with our summon strategy. That opens up a strat. This is pretty good with Mirley. So good unlocks at least. Probably we want to pick up extra extra health. There goes all our money. But Mirley now has 88 health, which is something. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you next time. Toodles.